a ground ball up the left side. Pass, roll in. One will score. It's in the gap. It gets by the outfielders. Jordan goes back. Two will score. Here's the throw down to third. Not in time as Welsh.
Ivy throws it back in. We'll see if the relay comes home. It does not. It's an RBI single.
Called strike three.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the Kindred Progressive Ag Softball Diamonds as we get ready for what would end up being the semifinal rounds of the Region 1 softball tournament here today. We'll have two more to get to, including the first matchup featuring the number 1 overall seed, the Central Cass Squirrels, ranked number 2 in the North Dakota High School Softball Coaches Association polls, and the number 4 seed, Hankinson, the Pirate Co-op of Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tintle, Ledgerwood, and Rossold. I'm Kevin Kochman as we get ready for this broadcast here today on yourliveevent.com of the Squirrels and the Pirates. It'll be Tori Richter for the Squirrels pitching today against Kirsten Lowen, pitching again for the Pirates. She had a first game effort here today that saw 12 strikeouts thrown during a game. Richter, a member of the Squirrels softball team that has been a perennial favorite, and of course a very solid student athlete that's going to move on to college softball or college sports here next year as well. A team in Central Cass that was a state champion in basketball here for the Class B level, and of course looking to make some noise and advance onto the softball tournament as well to try to bring home some more trophies. They've got to get through this round, of course, as Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rossold, Ledgerwood. The Pirates are awaiting their opportunity at the Squirrels. Squirrels come in with a record of 13-3, while the Pirates are 5-8 coming into this matchup. The second game of the day for the Pirates, and the Squirrels an opportunity to get out on the hard Agri-Lime here today, and we'll match up here against the Pirates. It's the Squirrels and Pirates here in Kindred. Next game will feature Kindred Richland and Hillsborough Central Valley. We'll also have that here on yourliveevent.com. And our coverage here today is brought to you by the sponsors that you're hearing and seeing throughout our day. Please make sure you're patronizing the advertisers at the very least. Tell them thank you. My name is Kevin Kochman. Jacob Berkemeyer joins me as well. It's the Irie Insurance pregame show. Contact your local Irie Insurance agent on upcoming hail policies to protect your crop. Visit Irie Insurance online, irieins.com. Your crop insurance leader, Irie Insurance. We'll come back with more of the pregame show, an opportunity to hear from the head coach of the Squirrels as well. Scott Kost is on the way on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsborough. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsborough. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, Swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. They're open Saturdays 10 to 5. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsborough.
The Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success and wish you well in your future endeavor. To this year's graduating class, we encourage you to step into your future and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Congratulations from administration, staff, and other students at the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts. To all students, parents, and families of the Hillsborough and Central Valley Schools, thank you for a great year.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you want in a hometown. Business opportunities, great jobs, and a top-notch school. Shovel-ready lots for your next idea. Great jobs in manufacturing, healthcare, and agriculture. An excellent education for your kids with small class sizes and lots of school spirit. plus easy access to I-29 and the conveniences of North Dakota's largest cities. Build your future in Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
It's the Irie Insurance pregame show as we get you ready for semifinal softball in Region 1. Number 1, Central Cass. Number 4, the Pirates softball. The Pirates pass pitch softball featuring Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rossolt, and Lidgerwood. Pre-game conversations. Let's dial up a conversation we had with Scott Koss, the head coach of the Central Cass Squirrels, ahead of this matchup versus Pirates fast pitch softball. Coach, the opportunity here today, we've got a beautiful day for softball. I know outside of the wind coming in, that's really the only thing we can complain about.
Yeah, no, it's an awesome day today. We played in a lot worse than this, so this is going to be a good day today.
I think so. You got a good bit of competition. The Pirates played pretty well, got the bats going in their first game of victory earlier here today over Enderlin, and obviously no secrets. Know that Coach Lowell's going to have the girls ready.
Yeah, he's very well coached team, and they always play us tough, and so I'm expecting a really good game here.
Certainly. So how about the Squirrels? Find yourself right now at number 2 in the state ranking, number 1 here in the tournament. Girls playing as you'd expect them as we enter the tournament?
Yeah, I think we're playing pretty well right now. I don't put a whole lot of stock into the rankings, whether we're ranked or not. It's just you got to go out and win games right now at this time of year, and so right now we got to focus on taking care of business against Hankinson.
Absolutely. What's been the big key for success so far for the Squirrels?
I think our success starts with pitching and defense. It always does. I mean, it's kind of been that way every year. We work really hard at it, and so we're going to try to start with winning the battle of freebies here and not give up any walks or errors, and we'll start there, and then we'll see if we can put the bat on the ball.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the Squirrels.
Absolutely. Thanks for the coverage.
That is head coach of the Central Cass Squirrels, Scott Koss, joining us in pregame conversation ahead of the matchup here with Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinto, Rossolt, and Lidgerwood. The Pirates and the Squirrels as our Irie Insurance pregame show for all your insurance needs. Visit Irie Insurance online. It's IrieINS.com. We'll take a quick break, come back with our starting lineups as the pregame show from Irie Insurance continues in Kindred.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. The Hillsboro Vets Club welcomes you for Broasted Chicken Saturdays, 5:30 till 7:30. Fries and coleslaw along with delicious roasted chicken. It's the best chicken I've ever had. Roasted chicken, dine in and take out at Saturdays at the Hillsboro Vets Club. And remember, appetizers and so many other fun activities at the Hillsboro Vets Club. Good luck to the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros from everyone at the Hillsboro Vets Club. And they thank you for all of your support with the Hillsboro Vets Club.
This broadcast of this tournament action has been authorized by special arrangement of the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association with YourLiveEvent.com as we bring you coverage of Region 1 softball from Kindred, our pregame show from Irie Insurance. Let's get into our starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, they're grower-owned. It's crystalsugar.com for more information. For the Pirates fast pitch softball team, Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rossolt, and Lidgerwood. They'll bat first, Kirsten Lowen. Then it'll be Zoe Bonensteiger. Then Kylie Falk, Tracy Hayda, Haley Mauk, Gracie Offner. Then it'll be Ashlyn Furch, Jackie Gockler, Marley Post, the batting order for the Pirate fast pitch softball. Mike Lowell is the head coach. For Central Cass, it'll be Tori Richter pitching, Grace Fletchock at short, Mickey Prochnow at first, Taylor Severson is in center, Katie Sinner is at third base, left field is Sophie Schubert, Whitney Mitchell at second, Paige Wixo, the catcher, and Camry Nelson is in right field. Scott Kost is the head coach of the Central Cass Squirrels. Squirrels in the field wearing the red uniforms, black pants here today, black and white numerals and letters as Kirsten Lowen batting first here for the Pirates. Count is 1-1 from Tori Richter. As our starting lineups again being brought to you here today, a pitch goes for a ball. Starting lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company, crystalsugar.com. Zoe Bonensteiger on deck. Kirsten Lowen batting against Tori Richter. The righty delivers a strike to even the count now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Top half of the first inning just underway at Progressive Ag Field, the softball complex in Kindred. Kevin Kochman and Jacob Berkemeyer with the Region 1 softball tournament action today as inside-out swing will dive and with some wind pushing, tracking into a foul territory for a long strike. And the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kirsten Lowen from Tori Richter. The Squirrels with the visor infield, a lot of the players wearing the visors as a 2-2 strike 3. Lowen goes down on strikes, and there's 1 out here in the top half of the first inning. Squirrels coming in with a record of 13-3. Pirates 5-8. Zoe Bonensteiger, first baseman, right-handed bat to face Tori Richter. Takes a look over the softball in the glove and is ready to deliver. Swung on, missed, strike 1. Kylie Falk on deck for the Pirates. Falk, the shortstop today. Good pitch by Richter here. That's going to be a strike, and the count moves 0-2. A vocal bench and a vocal fan base here that's checked in for this one between the Squirrels and the Pirates. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 strikes on Zoe Bonensteiger. 3 pitch at bat. Now Kylie Falk will bat with 2 outs and nobody on base. Squirrel fans also starting to trickle into the right field area. So they've filled in the gap along the first base line and foul territory down right field, and now just beyond the fence in right field as Falk out in front swings and misses. Strike 1, the count is 0-1. Tori Richter, one of the more difficult pitchers to hit in the region. The 0-1 delivery. Falk takes it outside, moves the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hillsborough Central Valley, Kindred Richland will be the last game of the day here, as this game was scheduled for a 2 o'clock start time, and we hit it. The 1-1 comes in just low, and it's 2 balls and a strike. 10 pitches now from Richter. There are 2 outs, nobody on base for the Pirates. And the pitch is low. 3 balls and a strike here to Kylie Falk, the shortstop for the Pirates. Richter, right-hander, rocks and fires, swung on, fouled. This will just get around the fence in foul territory, and the count is full. Lots of sunshine, what's been a very constant breeze here today in Kindred. We've seen it dip a little bit. Sun starting to make its turn. 3-2 pitch just gets off the plate. Kylie Falk will walk to first base. Richter was trying to strike out the side, but Falk earns a walk and heads over to first base. Now Tracy Hayda comes to bat. Hayda, the third baseman, wears number 18. Batting for the Pirates fast pitch softball team. The offering is just low for a ball. Count will be 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to Kylie Falk batting here for the Pirates. 1-0 from Richter, swung on and missed. Evens the count now at 1 ball, 1 strike. Pirates have a runner on at first base as Kylie Falk. Hayda chops at this one, foul down the first base line. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Notice this in the first game, Hayda too with some multicolored hair coming out the back of the batter's helmet. Mixing in some fuchsia, maybe a little purple action there. As a pitch high, runner takes off on the wild throw. Falk now to second base as the count to Hayda is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Some gray accents in that hair too, as the Hillsborough Central Valley Borough softballers have made it here to Kindred got a foul ball once again from Hayda. Count stays 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Hayda. Squirrels will rock and fire the pitch from Richter. Hayda strike 3 swinging, and the Squirrels are coming to bat. The Pirates are out here in the first, and it happened on 18 Richter pitches with 3 strikeouts. There was no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on the base paths by the Pirates. And on the Bank North scoreboard, it's no score between the Squirrels and the Pirates. Squirrels are coming to bat on YourLiveEvent.com.
Did you know that there are several different types of crop hail insurance policies? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We at Irie Insurance want to help you select a hail policy that will best protect your crops and bottom line from a hailstorm. Give us a call today to schedule a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent. For our contact information, go to our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
The Kindred Public School District looks to collaboratively cultivate an environment that challenges learners to reach their full potential in a student-centered, community-supported environment while building authentic relationships that promotes active engagement in learning, literacy, and life. Kindred Public Schools' mission is to educate, prepare, and maximize student potential. Kindred Public School District, student-centered, community-supported. For more info about upcoming school events and news, go online to kindred.k12.us.
Back in Kindred, bottom of the first inning in this semifinal matchup. Number 1 seeded Central Cass coming to bat as Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rosso, Lidgerwood. Pirates came to bat in the first, and now they're out pitching. And in the field, Lowen will be from the circle. Tori Richter, Grace Fletchock, Mickey Prochnow are your 1, 2, and 3 for the Squirrels. Leading things off at the bottom of the first, no score here in Kindred. First pitch, Lowen's first pitch is there for a strike to Richter. Kirsten Lowen's pitch is a strike. 0-1 is the count. Grace Fletchock, the shortstop, then Mickey Prochnow, then Taylor Severson, Katie Sinner, and Aspen Preen as the 0-1 delivery coming. Swung on, missed. And it's 0-2 to Richter. And he got Whitney Mitchell batting 7th, Paige Wixo in the 8th spot, Camry Nelson batting 9th for the Squirrels. No balls, 2 strikes to Richter. Lowen will rock and fire. Pitch is low. Bringing the heat there, but it's low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hankinson a win earlier today. 10-6 over Enderlin. Kindred Richland, 8-1 winners. As a pop-up in foul territory will extend the at-bat of Tori Richter. She hit that one high in the air, and the wind was starting to push it. And again, started fair, moved foul because of the wind. Was Kindred Richland with their win earlier here today over Northern Cass, 8-1. Advancing, they'll take on Hillsborough Central Valley coming up. Another pop-up here. This is going to go up, up, and away. And over the top of our tent set up just to the left of home plate. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tori Richter. Kirsten Lowen will deliver this one. Rocks and fires, pitch, ground ball, foul. Coach Kost just kind of shimmied his way out of the way there. Just a quick little slight to the right. Made sure he wasn't in the way of that mash down the third base line by Richter. Count stays 1-2. Richter the lead off for the Squirrels. Lowen's ready. The righty delivers. Popped up, sent well into left field. The ball is coming in, and a almost effort there, diving effort by Gockler in center field, and it is unable to stay in the glove. And coming around, Richter all the way to third base. It was a great effort by Gockler out in center field. She came flying in on it. Ball was in the glove. She had stretched out and was rolling, in which case the ball slipped out of the glove. It was a great effort. Grace Fletchock will come to bat. Shortstop, where is number 9? Batting with Richter on at third, and Fletchock takes a first pitch inside, and his hit will make her way to first base. Fletchock takes one inside, hit by a pitch, and here comes Mickey Prochnow. Mickey Prochnow, the first baseman, wears number 6. She'll dig in with runners on the corners for the Squirrels. I would anticipate Fletchock will be taken off. Prochnow shows bunt, pulls back, taking off the runner, will go and will steal without a throw. And the count is 0-1 to Mickey Prochnow. First base open, nobody out, bottom of 1, no score. Pitch coming. There's a strike, and Prochnow behind in the count, 0-2. 10 pitches from Kirsten Lowen. First at bat, Richter took Lowen into extra pitches. Now we'll see this one. Strike 3 looking. Mickey Prochnow will go down on strikes. Lowen now 13 strikeouts on the day, had 12 in the first game. The win for the Pirates and their effort earlier this morning had a chance to get their game in against Enderlin. 10-6 win. Wild one here is going to get Richter home. And the Central Cass Squirrels have struck first here today. Tori Richter scores on a wild pitch. A wild throw by Lowen will also advance Fletchock to third base. Squirrels lead at 1-0, bottom of 1. Taylor Severson at the plate. Count evens now at 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice delivery that time by Lowen. Evens the count. Severson, the center fielder. And the pitch. Swung on, missed. 1-2 it'll be to Taylor Severson. Center fielder wears number 13. 1-2. Pitch coming. Strike 3. Severson goes down on strikes. That's 2 strikeouts here for Lowen in the first inning, and now Katie Sinner, third baseman, wears number 30. She'll come to bat. Lowen checks the glove and now will deliver. Sinner fouls this one down the third baseline. Lowen ahead in the count, 0-1 to start. The runner on base is Grace Fletchock. Fletchock is there. Hit by a pitch, stole a base, and advanced on a wild pitch to third. It's her journey around the base paths. There's the 0-1 to Sinner. Swung on and missed. Lowen's bringing some heat. Sinner out in front. Count is 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Lowen to deliver. The pitch, swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts in a row will retire the Squirrels. It's 18 pitches for Kirsten Lowen, 3 strikeouts recorded, 1 hit batsman. In the inning, there was 1 run that did plate. It came on 1 hit. There were no errors in the field, and there was just 1 left on the base paths by the Squirrels. After 1 on the Bank North scoreboard, it's 1-0. Squirrels leading the Pirates on YourLiveEvent.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Squirrels are out in the field. Tori Richter will be back in the circle. It'll be the 5, 6, and 7 batters for the Pirate Fast Pitch softball team coming up, as Haley Mauk, Gracie Offner, and Ashlyn Furch will be coming to bat facing Tori Richter. First pitch is a strike to Haley Mauk. The count is 0-1. Getting some good encouragement from her teammates. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And Haley reluctantly swung at that one. Count is 0-2. It was one of those oopsie moments, or just one of those lapses there. She looked back at her teammates and kind of thought the same thing as he pops this one up foul territory. It's arcing toward the spectators in foul territory. The count remains 0-2 to Haley Mauk. Mauk this game playing out in right field. Right-handed batter wears number 2. 0-2 delivery. Speedster from Richter comes outside, and that's a ball. 1-2 the count to Haley Mauk. Richter set to deliver. Rocks and fires. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Strikeout number 4 on the day by Richter from the circle for the Squirrels. She's accounted for each of the 4 outs recorded by the team. Gracie Hoffner will come to bat. Second baseman wears number 10, right-hander. Up for the first time today facing the Squirrels. And Richter, she's out and swings. May have made slight contact with that one, but ball ends up back to the fence. It was high. Count is 0-1. Hoffner from the right side batter's box takes it, strike 2. Richter dealing right now. Count is 0-2. Tori Richter will deliver. And a swing and a miss. Gracie Hoffner goes down on strikes. So there are 2 up and 2 down for Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Lidgerwood, Rossholt, Pirate, Fast Pitch Softball, and Ashlyn Furch will come to bat, the catcher. Furch getting ready to go. Swings and misses on a fastball from Richter. Count is 0-1. No balls and a strike to Furch. Richter from the circle, pitch, swing, miss, strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Top of the second inning. Pirates at the plate. Richter will deliver this one. Furch swings it, sends it out into left field. A fair ball on the game's first hit for the Pirates. A single in a left field. Furch will stay at first. First hit off of Tori Richter, and Jackie Gockler will come to bat. It's like a courtesy runner coming in, though, for the Pirates, as we will see Tegan Bonenstingle. Tegan Bonenstingle will come to bat, or come up to a courtesy run for Ashlyn Furch. So Jackie Gockler will sit in and await the first pitch coming up. Gockler, center fielder, takes the pitch from Richter inside. It'll be ball 1. Count is 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch is low. 2 balls, no strikes to Gockler. Jackie's going to dig in here and deliver. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0 to Jackie Gockler. Marley Post is on deck, waiting a chance here for the Pirates as well, with 2 outs in the top of the second. A strike. 3-1 to Gockler. Coach Lowell giving signals and encouragement down the third base line. The pitch swung on and missed. Gockler is behind. Now, count is even. Gockler was ahead in the count 3-1 and went after that one. So now the count is full, 3-2. The payoff. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and that's how the Pirates will go down in the second. Here in the inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on the base paths for Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Lidgerwood, and Rossholt. It is Central Cass with the lead on the Bank North scoreboard, 1-0, bottom of 2 coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
New Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans are here. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877. These new Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans feature exclusive genetics and high-demand trait platforms like Enlist E3 soybeans and XtendFlex soybeans. Golden Harvest Seeds. Talk with your area representative, Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877 for Golden Harvest Seed.
Showing bunt to start the at-bat here in the second inning. Aspen Preen batting lefty, drops a bunt, foul. Kirsten Lowen will continue pitching here for the Pirates. Count is 0-1. At the bat, Aspen Preen for the Squirrels, leading 1-0 in the bottom half of the second inning. Pitch low for a ball, it's 1-1. Pirates will deliver this one. The offering swung on and missed. Count reads 1 ball, 2 strikes to Aspen Preen. Pitch coming from Lowen. Preen takes this one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Lowen from the circle. Rocks and fires. Pitch gonna miss. Meaningful softball between these two teams. It's a battle at this stage. 1-0 Squirrels lead. They're at the plate, bottom of 2. Pitch coming. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Throw over to first to complete the out. Preen goes down 1-3 on a ground out. And there's 1 gone here in the bottom of the second inning. Whitney Mitchell, where's number 18? She'll come to bat for Central Cass. Mitchell, second baseman, steps up to the plate. Swing and a miss. First pitch from Lowen is a strike. Count is 0-1. Richter has 6 strikeouts. Lowell 3. Lowen's 3 strikeouts all came in the first inning. At this moment, a pitcher's duel. A ball and a strike here. Lowen from the circle. Delivers, popped up in the air. Foul ball, that one all the way to the fence. Right field, into shallow right field. Count now is 1 ball and 2 strikes to Whitney Mitchell. One ball, 2 strikes. Lowen from the circle. Nobody on and 1 gone here in the bottom of the second. Pitch is high. And that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The offering from Lowen. Inside again. 3-2. So we've got a full count to Whitney Mitchell at the plate for the Squirrels, leading 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. Nobody on base. 1 out. Pitch. Swung on. Popped up high in the air. Coming in, dropped by the first baseman, Bonenstengel. And yes, wind plays a factor, but you got to catch that when everybody's there. will be Mitchell reaching on an error, charge to first. She'll advance to second. Paige Wixo will come to bat. Now with a runner on at second base and one out, Paige Wixo batting. First pitch of the at-bat from Lowen to Wixo. Strike. Count is 0-1. No balls and a strike to Wixo. Pitch coming from Lowen. Swing and a miss for a strike. So a swing and a miss it is. Count is 0-2 to Wixo. Kirsten Lowen will go again. No balls, 2 strikes to Wixo. The offering, swung on and missed. That is strike 3. Wixo goes down on strikes. 4 strikeouts today for Kirsten Lowen. And now Marie Nelson. Bottom of the order for the Squirrels. Coming to bat. Marie Nelson batting. First pitch upcoming. And there are 2 outs, by the way. Nelson takes a first pitch strike. The count is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to count. Next offering coming. Swung on and missed. Camry Nelson will dig in. Home plate umpire will clean off home plate as the count reads 0-2. Runner on at second base is Whitney Mitchell. This pitch high and away, but nice job by catcher Furch to slow that one down and make sure it stays in front. Nelson awaits the offering here from Lowen. Pitch is going to be low for a ball. 20 pitches this inning from Lowen. He's got 38 pitches on the day. Lowen's pitch, ground ball up the middle. That's going to bring Whitney Mitchell around third base. They're going to throw home. It's going to be Furch, then throwing it over to second. Everybody's safe. And a run comes home. And it's now Central Cass leading 2-0. Mitchell scores. Nelson to second with an RBI. Still 2 gone, bottom of 2, and top of the order, Tori Richter. A first pitch ball from Lowen, and the count is 1-0. Next pitch coming for Lowen. Popped up in the air by Richter. This is going to be playable. First base, Bonin Stengel makes the catch. Foul territory, pop fly catch. Richter is down. 23 pitches by Lowen. 1 run gets plated for Central Cass. They do so with 1 hit. Or was there 2? Am I doing this right? 1 hit, yes. There was 1 error in the field, and there was 1 runner left stranded on the base paths. As we will go to the now top half of the third on the Bank North scoreboard. It's Central Cass 2 and the Hankinson fast pitch softball co-op here with Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rossolt, and Ledgerwood. They have 0.
Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
Top half of the third inning, yourliveevent.com. as the Central Cass Squirrels back out on the field. Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinto, Lidgerwood, Rossholt. The Pirates fast pitch softball team coming to bat. You've got Marley Post, then Kirsten Lowen and Zoe Bonenstengel. The 9-1 and 2 batters due up here to face the right-handed pitching. Tori Richter in the first pitch swung on and missed for a strike by Marley Post. Count is 0-1. One hit against the Squirrels, Richter, but Richter has accounted for all 6 outs so far with 6 strikeouts. Count is 0-2 to Marley Post. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch coming. A number back to the pitcher. Throw over to first for the out. A 1-3 put out. And there is 1 gone here in the top half of the 3rd inning. For the Pirates fast pitch softball team, you got Kirsten Lowen coming to bat, top of the order for Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Lidgerwood, Rossholt. Pitch coming. Ground ball hit to third. Throw across the diamond for the out. That's the first out that Tori Richter has not been a part of outside of throwing a pitch. 2 down. As Lowen is down 5-3, that was a sinner to Prochnow. Now Bonenstengel will come to bat. She struck out her first time at bat. She's 0 for 1 here in this one. And take a first pitch low for a ball. Counts 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes here. Jake is back. He's got snacks and everything. Jake is snacks. Snacks is Jake. Strike. Count evens at a ball and a strike now to from Tori Richter to Zoe Bonenstengel. Pitch. Grounder. A chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first for the out. Bonenstengel goes down 6-3 on a putout. That was Fletchock to Prochnow, and it's a 1-2-3 inning on just 7 Tori Richter pitches. We go to the bottom of the 3rd on the Bank North scoreboard. It's Central Cass 2 and the Pirates fast pitch softball team nothing on yourliveevent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
The Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success and wish you well in your future endeavor. To this year's graduating class, we encourage you to step into your future and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Congratulations from administration, staff, and other students at the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts. To all students, parents, and families of the Hillsborough and Central Valley Schools, thank you for a great year.
Well, it's a first pitch pop-up and a catch made by catcher Furch. Retires Fletchock on 1 pitch. Pop fly, foul territory, catch made by the catcher, and it's 1 up and 1 down. Squirrels leading 2-0. They send Mickey Prochnow to bat. 3rd batter in the order, 2nd here in the bottom of the 3rd. Ground ball. This will be hit over to short. Scooped there by Falk. Throw across the diamond is an errant throw. I think Prochnow was going to be there anyway. I think she beat it out, so it's a single. The throw was behind. And that's a count to the speed from Mickey Prochnow to get to first. So Taylor Severson will bat now. Severson 0 for 1 on the day, struck out in the first. Bats now with a runner on first, 1 out, bottom of 3, leading 2-0. Pitch comes inside, 1-0. We've got Hillsborough Central Valley and Kindred Richland coming up next. Jake will have the call right here on yourliveevent.com. Double elimination in the tournament. So, of course, reaching this stage. Teams will be in the loser out games on Monday. A strike to Severson, count 1-1 from Lowen. Pitch coming. Popped up, hit in the air, shallow right field. It came in quickly. It's going to land for a single. Prochnow to second base. Severson over at first. And the Squirrels have some runners on. You've got runners on first and second, one out, bottom of three, and Katie Sinner will come to bat. On a windy, dusty day here in Kindred. Katie Sinner, 0 for 1 on the day, batting with runners on at first and second, one out. Wild pitch from Lowen. That'll advance the runners. Prochnow to third and Severson to second. One ball, no strikes to Katie Sinner. Squirrels and the Pirates here this afternoon. Popped up by Sinner. High in the air, coming in on it, and it's going to be dropped by the Pirates, and everybody is safe. So Prochnow is at third, Severson stays at second, Sinner is safe at first base on an error. Aspen Preen will come to bat. She's 0 for 1, bases loaded, one out, bottom of three. Preen swung for it, comes up empty-handed, 0 for 1. 0-1, I should say, is the count. She is 0 for 1 on the day, but 0-1 is the count to the lefty. Bases loaded for the Squirrels. The 0-1. Wild pitch, runs coming home. They'll throw home. Tag is applied, but it's just a little too late. A wild pitch will score Prochnow. Everybody advances. Severson's to third, Sinner to second. And a wild pitch gives the Squirrels another run, leading 3-0 here in the bottom of the third. Bases, I should say now first base is open. Swung on, fouled back. Counts 1-2. One and 2 is the count to Preen. Lowen digs in. She'll pitch. Strike. And Preen goes down on strikes with strike 3. That'd be strikeout number 5 on the day for Kirsten Lowen. Whitney Mitchell reached on an error in the second, scored a run. She'll pop this one up, foul and out of play. No balls and a strike. Lowen from the circle, Warrock and fire. It's a ball and the count is even, and a ball and a strike. 3-0, that's the score. Squirrels leading the Pirates. There are 2 outs, bottom half of the third inning. Got runners on second and third for Central Cass. Pitch from Pirates, fast pitch softball here as Lowen will deliver a strike. Swing and a miss, Whitney Mitchell behind, 1-2. Pitch number 16 is coming up for Lowen here this inning. Mitchell tags this one foul. Staying alive in the count. Mitchell digs in. Strike 3. Lowen strikes out Whitney Mitchell. And that is how the third inning will come to a close. 1 run was plated by the Central Cass Squirrels. They had 2 hits, 1 error, 2 left on the base paths. 3 in the books on the Bank North scoreboard. Top of the 4th here in Kindred as the Central Cass Squirrels lead the Hankinson-Fairmont Campbell Tinta Rossholt Ledgerwood Pirates by a score of 3-0.
It's a North Dakota All-Star Gathering on your live event, as we'll have coverage of the Shields Softball All-Star Series on June 5th and 6th.
And the 1-2. Hit on the ground, going to sneak through the middle for a base hit.
The Optimist Volleyball Series on June 12th and 13th.
This one comes Olivia Vetter, back step, blocked at the net.
Plus the Lions All-Star Basketball Series on July 10th and 11th.
Now it's with Class A. Here's Michael Nile with the windmill duck.
For more information, go to yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Back here in Kindred, top half of the 4th inning between Central Cass and the Pirate Fast Pitch Softball program. Squirrels with a lead, 3-0. And the count is 1-1. Tori Richter to Kylie Falk to lead off for the Pirates. Popped up, backing out of play, look out. Nearly got a couple of Kindred Richland Viking players that were working their way across back behind the dugout area. But luckily one of them was paying attention, kept everybody safe. Falk slaps this one well into center field. It's stalled in the wind. Severson underneath it. Falk goes down on a fly out to center for out number 1 here in the 4th inning. Tracy Hayda batting, taking a pitch for a strike. Count is 0-1 from Tori Richter. Working in the circle here for the Squirrels. The 0-1, this is fouled. Count is 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes to count. Hankinson, the Hankinson-Fairmont Campbell Tinta Ledgerwood Rossholt co-op win 10-6 over Enderlin earlier today is a swing and a miss. Tori Richter's 7th strikeout of the ball game. Hayda goes down on strikes. Coach Rittenauer is going to bring in a substitute here for, looks like Ava Meyer is going to come in and hit. I see that correctly? Or 6. London Mickish. Yes, London Mickish is in. London Mickish will be hitting in place of Haley Mauk. With 2 gone and Mickish out in front of it, swing and a miss. 0-1. Mickish, a junior for the Pirate Fast Pitch Softball team. Counts 0-1. Next pitch, high and swung on and missed. 0-2. Next weekend, already Memorial Day weekend, you'll have North Dakota State Track and Field for Class A and Class B out in the Dakota Bowl in Bismarck. Or at the Bismarck Community Bowl, excuse me. Hillsborough Central Valley boys won the Northeast Region meet yesterday in Larimore. Count 1-2 to Mickish. Takes this one inside from Richter. Count is 2-2. Host of area track and field athletes will have qualified though next weekend in Bismarck for a big meet state. Swing and a miss. Mickish goes down on strikes. Richter 8 strikeouts on the day through 4 innings of work. Here in the top of the 4th, a 1-2-3, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base for the Pirate Fast Pitch Softball team. And on the Bank North scoreboard, it is 3-0. That in favor of the Central Cass Squirrels. They lead the Pirate Fast Pitch softball team on yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Say thank you to the farmers you come into contact with every day. They have chosen a career that is as much their deep passion as it is an absolute necessity for you and I. Spring is upon us and there will be farm equipment on the roads. Give them your patience and room to do their jobs. Trust me, they would rather be off the road working in their field than dealing with traffic. From all of us here at RDK Enterprises, we say thank you and have a safe spring.
Spring is here and the scenery while driving down the road will soon be filled with farm machinery planting this year's crop. Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. As fieldwork begins, we want to remind you to take extra caution when approaching large, slow-moving machinery traveling down the road. A successful crop year is one that is accident-free. Irie Insurance offers all lines of insurance, and we would love the opportunity to visit with you. For our contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Back here in Kindred for the Region 1 softball tournament, and a first pitch to Paige Wixo in the bottom of the fourth inning. Comes in low as the Squirrels at bat. Wixo ahead in the count 1-0 from Kirsten Lowen, who's going to continue to pitch here for the Pirates. Inside out swing and a line drive out at second. Offner makes the catch. So there's one gone here in the bottom of the fourth inning, and Camry Nelson will come to bat. You've got Bonensteigel over at first base. You got Offner at second. Falk covers short. Hayda at third. Post in the left field. Gockler's in center and Mauk in right field. Furch catching, Lowen pitching. Pitch is low for a ball there to Nelson. Counts 1-0. Lowen has 6 strikeouts on the day, but has allowed the 3 runs. Pitch for a ball, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes to Camry Nelson. Batting for the Squirrels here, bottom of the order. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Nelson, right fielder for the Squirrels. Digs back in, ahead in the count 3-0. Takes a pitch, and will go be a strike. 3-1. Three and 1 is the count to Camry Nelson from Kirsten Lowen. Rock and fire pitch is popped up. This is going to track into right center field, and it is between the 2 players, Mauk and Gockler, and it comes up empty-handed. I think it was off of Mauk. As a fly ball there will end up being an error in right field. That moves Nelson all the way to second base. Squirrels have a runner in scoring position, 1 out, top of the order here in the fourth. Pitch missing. Tori Richter at the plate. Count is 1-0 from Lowen. Ball and no strikes to Richter. Pitch coming. Be a strike to even the count, 1-1. Richter doubled, scored in the first, and popped up in the second. Second pitch upcoming from Lowen. Slapped into left field. Richter's shot falls in front of left fielder post. She'll hold it up, and the runner stalls at third. Richter singles. Nelson now at third base. Runners on the corners for the Squirrels, and Grace Fletchock will come to bat. Would anticipate seeing Richter on the move over at first base. Pitch coming, the first of the at-bat. And there's the runner taking off. Richter will steal second. Fletchock takes first pitch ball, 1-0. Excuse me, takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. No balls and a strike. This one high. Evens the count now, and a ball and a strike. Gonna wipe off home base. An opportunity maybe for a quick in-game update here from our friends at, of course, Ryan Updahl, your Farmers Unit Insurance Agents, Hillsboro. Home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro, 701-436-5777. As a slapper into center field, that's knifing for a base hit. One run will score. They're sending around another. And it's not one, not two, not three. They're going to try to send. Oh, put up the stop sign for Grace Fletchock. A bases clearing triple. Richter scores and Camry Nelson scores. And the Squirrels now lead it 5-0. Our in-game update again from Farmers Unit Insurance, Hillsboro, Ryan Updahl. Home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. Squirrels opening up a little bit, but a big bat swing there and a lot of speed on the paths from Grace Fletchock to help push the Squirrels to a 5-0 lead here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Kirsten Lowen will continue pitching after the quick meeting here from the circle for the Pirate Fast Pitch softball team. And one out. Fletchock at third. Mickey Prochnow will come to bat. First pitch popped up. This will be playable underneath it. To second base, in and out of the glove of Offner. Run comes home. Offner was stepping back. Not the most difficult of play to be made. It just in and out of that glove once again. So Prochnow will reach on air and a run scores. Fletchock scores from third. 6-0 in favor of the Squirrels. Bottom of 4, one out. Just underneath it, Taylor Severson. Swing and miss, takes a strike, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Pitch coming from Lowen. That one goes for a ball. I've got a 1-1 count. Pitch on the way. Swung on, missed. Throw down to first base. Runner is safe. Lowen gets the ball back here. Is 15 pitches now. 1-2 to Severson. Pitch coming. Ground ball hit into left field. That'll go for a base hit. Hold the runner up at third base. Hold the runner up at second, excuse me. Prochnow only advances one. Severson on at first. Prochnow at second. Katie Sinner coming to bat. Squirrels leading 6-0 here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Kirsten Lowen will deliver. Pitch comes in low for a ball. It's 1-0. Sinner struck out in the first. Got into an error. Reached on an error, I should say. Reached on an error in the third. Pitch coming. Sinner slaps this one into left field. That's going to send one run around. They'll hold the runner up at second. So Katie Sinner with an RBI single. Prochnow scores from second base. And Taylor Severson now at second. Aspen Preen, who is 0 for 2 on the day, will come to bat. Big opportunity for her. check the runner. They're lowing. This one foul tipped off the bat of Preen. Count is 0-1. Whitney Mitchell on deck. She would be the 9th batter to step up in the 4th here in the bottom half of the inning. Squirrels leading it now 7-0. 3 runs of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 runs now have plated, yes, for the Squirrels this inning. Pitch going to miss. And to miss the zone, go low, goes off the catcher. Runners advance on the pass ball. Severson now at third, Sinner to second base. We'll see Preen dig back in. The lefty, with runners in scoring position, takes a strike. Preen ready. And Lowen lost the ball. Runner going to come on home. So this doesn't happen too frequently. In the windup, or in the back of the windup, I lost my pen. It's behind you. You got long enough arms to probably reach that. I got another pen right here. Thank you. In the windup, ball got loose from the pitcher. Run comes home, makes it 8-0. Now a foul ball. Staying alive. So Severson, technically you'd call that a wild pitch, right? I think. Pass ball. It's not a wild pitch because it never actually went. Ball just got loose. Ball. Yeah, because it doesn't go to the zone. Makes sense. 2-2. Foul ball, staying alive. And now, as I look around and see some concessions, I'm noticing something. Ice cream. You seeing that? You are now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good place to be here is Kindred, North Dakota. They got ice cream. Full count to Aspen Preen. Long at bat, and Preen is taking it full. Meanwhile, it's 8-0. Sinner is on at second base, the only base runner. There's 1 out. Squirrels leading 8-0, bottom of 4 against the Pirate fast pitch softball team. Swing and a miss. Preen goes down on strikes. That's a big strikeout for Kirsten Lowen. And now 2 outs. And Whitney Mitchell batting. She's the 9th batter in the inning. First pitch coming. Popped up. Playable in right field. Knifing in. Ball falls in front of the right fielder. That was a tough one. Run comes home. Sinner scores. That play, the wind made that the issue. Sinner scores. Mitchell's going to get a double and an RBI. So now we've gone through the order for the Squirrels in the 4th, and Paige Wixo will bat again. Run comes home. That's 5 runs plated, and it's 9-0. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs plated, here the inning. First pitch to Wixo is a ball, 1-0. 6 runs have scored. The Squirrels have a runner on at second base. Wixo led off the inning with a line drive out to second. Now ahead in the count, 2 balls, no strikes. Wixo a strikeout and a line out, her 2 at-bats. She steps up for the 3rd time today. 2 balls, no strikes against. Lowen's pitch, a ball, it's 3-0. Only a runner on at second base, that's Whitney Mitchell. Cameron Nelson stands on deck for the Squirrels. Lowen will deliver. High, and it's a 4-pitch walk, which is the first walk issued by pitcher Kirsten Lowen. Cameron Nelson coming to bat. We got a courtesy runner, looks like, huh? Number 2. Courtesy runner for the Squirrels over at first base is number 2, Olivia Haugen. Hitting for the catcher, Wixo. Makes sense. Or I should say running for the catcher, Wixo. Runners on first and second now for the Squirrels. Leading 9-0. First pitch, low into Nelson, is low for a ball. Haugen on at first base. And Mitchell on at second base for Central Cass. Here's a shot that's going to sneak into left field. They're going to send the runner around. Mitchell's going to score, making it 10-0 Squirrels. 7 runs have plated for Central Cass in the fourth. An RBI single for Camry Nelson at the bottom of the order. Mitchell scores from second. Wixo is held up at second. Making it 10-0, the Squirrels lead the Hankinson-Fairmont-Campbell-Tinta-Rossholt-Lidgerwood Pirates. Pitch coming. A strike. No, a ball. A ball to Richter. 1 ball, no strikes. 32 pitches from Lowen here in the inning for the Pirates fast pitch softball team. 1-0. Delivery coming. Popped up by Richter. Counts 1-1 to Tori Richter. Get the runners back in position. Wixo at second, Nelson on at first base. Lowen takes her time. Will rock and fire. Strong wind gusts bringing in more dust and fun. Everybody's got to turn and close their eyes. Foul ball. 1-2. As we've said, wind pretty relentless today. There's been a few moments of reprieve, but we're coated in dirt today. Foul ball. Staying at 1-2 to Richter. One ball, 2 strikes to Tori Richter. Pitch coming. Ground ball. And that's going to be picked up by the shortstop. Throw to third base. They get the out, the lead runner at third. So Richter hits into a fielder's choice. That retires Wixo at third, and that is how the fourth inning will come to a close. A big inning that scored 7 runs for the Central Cass Squirrels. They did so with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. There was 1, 2 errors in the field, 2 left on the base paths. We've played 4, and it's a 10-run lead for the Central Cass Squirrels. They lead Hankinson-Fairmont-Campbell-Tinta-Rossholt-Lidgerwood by a score of 10-0. Fifth inning is next on YourLiveEvent.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
And we're back. Top of the 5th inning, Tori Richter and the Central Cass Squirrels leading 10-0 over the Hankinson-Fairmont-Campbell-Tinta-Rossholt-Lidgerwood Pirates. Squirrels looking to advance as the Pirates will send to bat. Looks like they're bringing in Skylar here. That's Skylar Furch. She'll bat in place of Gracie Offner. And the Pirates need a run to extend the ball game. Otherwise, the 10-run rule would come into effect. Furch fouls off the pitch. It's 0-1. First pitch that she's seen from Tori Richter. 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 1 hit allowed here by Tori Richter. 1-1. Fouled back and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, from Richter to Furch. Richter delivers. Pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Furch will dig back in. Right-handed batter, Richter, from the circle. Will fire this one. Furch actually kind of checked the swing a little bit there. Took a pitch low. It's 3-2. A 10-run lead for the Central Cass Squirrels. They lead the Pirates fast pitch softball team, and there's a strike 3. Strikeout number 9 for Tori Richter as Furch goes down on strikes. Now, Ashlyn Furch come to bat. Ashlyn singled her one time at bat today. In this game, I should say, 1 and 1 on the day. 1 for 1. Chopper going to be scooped up at first, and a little flip to the second baseman covering Prochnow to Mitchell. Furch goes down 3-4. And to extend the day, we see Adeline Prochnow coming to bat here for the Pirates. She's in for Jackie Gockler. Adeline with a chance to extend the game. She'll swing and miss on this pitch, a speeder from Tori Richter, fastball. Counts 0-1. No balls and a strike. 10-0 is the score. The Squirrels lead the Pirates. The Bank North scoreboard. Of course, Bank North find their different locations on their website, but Bank North offering perfect sync for your busy life. Online banking available. Bank North, ibanknorth.com. Pitch low. And leaving the count to Prochnow, 1-1. Excuse me, I missed that one there. It's 2-1. Tori Richter trying to wrap things up with that 10th run plated by the Squirrels, leading the Pirates 10-0 here. Pitch coming. Swung on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Prochnow. Pirates will have another chance. They'll be in the loser-out bracket on Monday. As a foul ball, is this playable? It is not playable. Just over the fence, staying alive 2-2. If the Pirates are unable to extend the inning, they'll be back and playing on Monday afternoon. And the loser out, while the Squirrels will stay alive in the winner's bracket. Pitch, and the 2-2 is popped up, and it is caught over at first base by Mickey Prochnow, and that is the ball game. Pop out to first will retire the Pirates. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. And it's a 10-run rule victory for the top seed Central Cass Squirrels. They, with a win 10-0 in 5 innings, improve to 14-3 on the season, and will advance to take on the winner of the next game between Hillsborough Central Valley and Kindred Richland on the winner's side of the bracket, double elimination format on the Region 1 softball tournament. Again, the final on the Bank North scoreboard, 10-0. That's Central Cass over the Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbellton, Taranto, Ledgerwood Pirates. On YourLiveEvent.com, our postgame report is coming up.
Trail District Health Unit is here to provide you with health and wellness services, including health education, blood sugar and hemoglobin screenings, blood pressure checks, vaccinations, free COVID home tests, vision and hearing screenings, home care visits, limited-term medical equipment, and more. Contact Trail District Health for information about childhood or adult immunizations and where you can get them. Call Trail District Health Unit at 701-636-4434. Trail District Health is here to prevent, promote, and protect. Dakota Heritage Bank, serving you with 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota, has a strong background in ag and business lending, but they can also help with auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. Dakota Heritage Bank is a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. Our friendly staff greets you with a smile, takes the time to get to know you, and can help you with your banking needs. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsborough and see why there's more at 104.
Post-game report here on YourLiveEvent.com. It took just 5 innings, and it was the Central Cass Squirrels, a 10-0 victory over Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rosso, Lidgerwood. That final 10-0 here in this one. The game summary, the Squirrels got off to a hot start. But, you know, all things considered, it was a bit of a pitcher's duel. The Tori Richter and Kirsten Lowen show. They each struck out the first, the side in their first innings of work. Squirrels did score a run in the top half of the bottom of the first and led 1-0. Richter would strike out the next 3 batters would strike out 3 more batters in the second. And then Lowen would allow 1 more run in the second. It was 2-0 Squirrels after 2. Richter 7 pitches needed in that third inning, while Lowen also pitched pretty well, just 1 run allowed. In the third, it was 3-0 after 3 in favor of the Squirrels. For the Squirrels, Richter kept the Pirates at bay again, striking out 2 in the fourth, but the fourth inning is when the Squirrels got things going at the plate as they got to Lowen a little bit there, plating 7 runs on 7 hits, took advantage of 2 Pirate errors, and those 7 runs would be enough. They got it to the 10-run rule and would hang on as Richter struck out 1 to close things out, holding the Pirates to just 1 hit on the day, striking out 9, walking 1, earning the victory. Tori Richter and the Central Cass Squirrels are on to the next round, unbeaten in the region tournament, and will advance to Monday afternoon's action. The Pirates will be in the loser-out games now, staying in the bracket with the loss here today. Game summary, seeing the Squirrels 10 runs, 11 hits, no errors, 4 runners left. And the Pirates of Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rosso, Lidgerwood, no runs, 1 hit, 4 errors, and 2 runners left. The summary on our post-game report on YourLiveEvent.com. Stick around. We'll be getting into more of our post-game action right after this.
The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsborough and Central Valley students in their school activities, and they encourage all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs. Congratulations to the area graduates, and best of luck in your future endeavors from the Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club.
The Kindred Vikings Booster Club is an organization of parents and community members that supports and encourages the advancement to Kindred athletic programs, focusing on wholesome school spirit, promoting good sportsmanship, and developing high ideals of character. For more information, or if you'd like to be part of the Kindred Vikings Booster Club, send an email to kindredboosterclub@gmail.com. That's kindredboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Vikings! At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow in the new space and move forward with excellence.
Back here in Kindred, Progressive Ag softball fields in Kindred. The Central Cass Squirrels 10-run victors over Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rosso, Ledgerwood, 10-0 in 5 innings. And our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, keeping you connected. Discover local reliability that you can trust. HalsteadTel.com, our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection in this one. Halstead Telephone Company powering our YourLiveEvent.com. Connection here again, I just think from the standpoint of the ability for the Squirrels to play cleanly in the field, that really helped them, and certainly 9 strikeouts from pitcher Tori Richter helps too. The difference, though, 4 errors on the side of the Pirates compared to the 0 errors of the Squirrels. The connection in this one, Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, they are how to connect, HalsteadTel.com. Let's take a break in the post-game report, YourLiveEvent.com. We'll come back and we will name our Enbridge Energy players of the game and the RDK Enterprises precision plays of the game. That's all on the way following the Squirrels' 10-0 victory over the Pirates softball team here today from Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rosso, Ledgerwood, and Your Live Event.
Welcomes you to town, conveniently located halfway between Fargo and Grand Forks. Shop for your personal items, farm and business supplies at our local stores. If you're looking for a new home or a working job, check out the opportunities in Hillsborough and see what the community can offer you and your family. The City of Hillsborough congratulates the area graduates on your achievements, and they wish you all the best in your future. They hope that you'll carry pleasant memories of school days and graduation time for the rest of your life. Congratulations and best of luck, graduates, from the City of Hillsborough.
Do you want that new boat? Are you building onto your home? Maybe you want the new camper or ATV. Dakota Heritage Bank can help you. This is Dustin Nagel, president at Dakota Heritage Bank Hillsborough location. You can visit with me or our other loan officers to help with loans and lines of credit from Dakota Heritage Bank. We are serving you with locations in North Dakota and Northwest Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers financial services you expect with a local perspective. dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Tomorrow is happening right now. Today, more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. That's why Enbridge is advancing new technologies to reduce emissions, like carbon capture and hydrogen power. By putting in the work today, we're bridging to a cleaner energy future. Tomorrow is on. Enbridge. Life takes energy.
Nothing has embodied the American spirit like the family farmer. Year after year, they work the land. Through droughts, floods, and uncertain markets, they keep that spirit alive with another crop harvested for the next generation. And for that, we tip our hats to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent in Hillsborough. There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
We're back here on YourLiveEvent.com with our post-game report following Central Cass 10-0 victory over Hankinson-Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rosso, Ledgerwood here today. And our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Life Takes Energy. Enbridge Energy, energy for life. You can learn more about energy. And, of course, the future is now, tomorrow is on.com with Enbridge Energy. Well, let's talk Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Here today, in this one, I'm going to go with the Central Cass Squirrels. And Camry Nelson, the big 2 RBIs here today, and the big hit in the 4th inning that helped propel the Squirrels to that 10-run limit as well. Camry Nelson played solid at the plate, and she gets to be the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here today. Enbridge Energy. You can even learn about career opportunities, too, with Enbridge Energy, enbridge.com. Let's name the Precision Player of the Game from RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton. Precision planting updates and more. Here to help you, it's RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton. Have a safe spring in the fields and also on the roadways. RDK Enterprises, 701-636-2119, planterdoc.com. Precision Player of the Game, Tori Richter, with 9 strikeouts today. That's Precision, as RDK Enterprises with our Precision Player of the Game. One more game to go. Hillsborough Central Valley is going to be taking on Kindred Richland. And we'll be having that right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Final numbers for you for the Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Ledgerwood, Rosholt Pirates. The one hit in the game came from Ashlyn Furch. A walk for Kylie Falk. No runs, 1 hit, 4 errors, 2 runners left. Losing pitcher was Kirsten Lowen. 4 innings pitched, allowed the 10 runs. Struck out 7, walked 1, hit 1. The Central Cass Squirrels, 2 for 3 with 2 runs for Tori Richter. Grace Fletchock was 1 for 2, hit by a pitch and scored a run. Mickey Prochnow was 2 for 3. Taylor Severson was 2 for 3. Katie Sinner was 1 for 2 with an RBI. Aspen Preen was 0 for 3. Whitney Mitchell 1 for 2, 2 runs and an RBI. Paige Wixo 0 for 2 with a walk. And Camry Nelson 2 for 2, 2 RBI and a run. 10 runs, 11 hits, no errors, 4 runners left. Squirrels with a win. Tori Richter, 9 strikeouts, 1 walk in 5 innings pitched. Thanks to our sponsors. They make the broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Jake Berkmeyer, who's joining me as well here today. He's got the next one with the Burros and the Vikings coming up. From Kindred, I'm Kevin Kochman. Thanks for joining us. More Region 1 softball next on YourLiveEvent.com.